Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's bright and early, daily discipline, mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. Hope you guys are grinding forward, staying on your programs, mind, body, and soul. Let's talk about women. We've talked about women many times on this channel. Let's talk about mate selection. Once again, I want to talk about this list that I found. I thought it was interesting. This is traits of masculine women. Overly masculine women. Everybody has a mix. It should be a healthy mix. Maybe 60-40, 70-30. But you should be mostly, for guys, you should be mostly masculine. You'll have a little bit of a feminine side. It's natural. Women should be mostly feminine, and they'll have a little bit of a masculine side. Completely natural. If a woman, in my opinion, is overly masculine, she's no longer attractive. Even if she's super hot physically, the personality kills it for me. So let's just go through this list. If a woman is not maternal, she doesn't want kids, she doesn't have kids, she's not interested in kids, she doesn't even like to be around kids, she's not good with kids, she doesn't know how to interact with them in any way, that could be a red flag for you if you're looking for a long-term relationship, you're looking for marriage and family. That might be something to think about. Well, wow, she's probably not going to be the best mother, or not even interested in being a mother. If she's not maternal, she may have had abortions. You could ask about that kind of stuff, what her past is with her relationships, and but that's a red flag possibly, and just a sign that she could be a little bit overly masculine. This next one might be a little controversial. Now, I've dated women with tattoos and piercings, but I do see why this is on the list. And some guys, very traditional men, they don't like women with tattoos at all. I don't mind it. But I do see that it is a masculine thing. It's a warrior thing. And there was a time when I was younger, I got my first tattoo, was this one in 1989, somewhere around there. And women didn't really have tattoos in 89. You didn't see women with tattoos, like really at all, anywhere. Not biker chicks, not anyone. It was men who had tattoos. So I get it. The piercing thing, I mean, I don't mind earrings, of course. Women have earrings. But I don't like piercings like on the private parts or all over their face. And I've dated women with those big hoop earlobes, and they look like they're straight out of some kind of African tribe. Blonde-haired, blue-eyed chick with 35 piercings. Every time I would bang her, there'd be a whole pile of piercings on the bed because I'd just fuck every single one of them out of her. There'd be piercings flying, hitting the walls. So tattoos and piercings could be a red flag of somebody who is a woman who's got masculinity issues. This next one is funny, and I agree with it, although this may be offensive to some of you, and that's fine. But the third one is rednecks, bikers, and hood rats. Those are masculine personality types. And you meet a redneck chick, she's not always going to be masculine. She's not always going to be a man. There's plenty of girly girl redneck chicks out there, but there's lots and lots and lots of manly ones too. Same with the biker chicks. I think it's even more so with the biker chicks because that's an experience, a type of world I know more about. Yeah, sure, you might see a regular chick who's at the clubhouse or who's on the back of some guy's bike, but these biker chicks, where they date bikers, they often have deep voices, they smoke too much, they get fat real quick, they want to fight, they're ornery, they think they're tough. Nothing worse than a chick who walks around thinking she's tough, because you're not tough. Be a chick, let me be the tough one. And then hood rats the same way. Oh, they think that they're so tough, they think they're so badass. These hood rat chicks, they think they can kick your ass. If you're from a different side of town, they look down on you. You don't know nothing about the life I live. Screw these hood rat bitches, man. Now this one, I'm not exactly sure what this one means. Number 4, rough and tumble. That's a masculine trait. So maybe rough and tumble would mean somebody who likes a lot of physical horseplay, wrestling around. Somebody who likes to get real dirty and do like outdoorsy stuff, chop wood and go mudding and You know, that kind of stuff. Maybe she likes to work on her car. She's a grease monkey. But I think it could also be an attitude of outspoken. I kind of get this idea of some stompy, aggressive, I don't need no man kind of chick. And the same with the next one, bitchy. That's even more so, where she's bitchy. You know, she's just aggressive, rude, nasty, mean, uncaring, narcissistic, self-centered, you know, that kind of thing. She's a Karen. She's always going around starting fights and arguments and thinking that she's entitled to get her way everywhere she goes. And, you know, I don't necessarily think that's a masculine trait, because it's not that I'd imply that men are that way, but when a woman is more masculine, she may get that way. And you have to understand that masculinity for women is different than masculinity for men. Because when a woman is expressing a masculine trait, it's almost that she's, I don't want to say pretending, because it may not be intentional. She may be doing it unintentionally. But it's a simulation, a bad one at that, of what manhood is. And you see women overact with emotion. You see a lot of videos, women getting aggressive, getting in fights, doing all kinds of crazy behavior. That's their expression of masculinity. That's how it comes out in them. And the last one on this list is bossy, the boss bitch, the boss babe, the queen bee. Forget about it. You're some CEO and you make $1 million a year, honey, good for you. I'm not interested. I don't need to be your little house husband, your eye candy, where you tell me what to do. I don't need to be your employee. I don't need some boss bitch to tell me what to wear, to make all the plans, to do everything, because she's in charge. And all I got to do is come along for the ride. No, thank you, sweetheart. I'll walk. Food for thought.